Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. It's Curiously Michelle. And I'm going to do a quick flip through of some signature pages I made. I'm doing a swap with some crafty friends, and I requested a jellyfish theme, and then they got to request whatever theme they wanted, and then we're going to swap them. So I had, five swap partners. And so the first one I did was I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. All of them are 8.5 by 5.5, which is a standard US sheet of paper folded in half. And so I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. I found a hippopotamus book about Fiona. She's a hippopotamus up in a zoo somewhere, Ohio. So I used the book pages to help me decorate. Here's a flip, and she's happy in the snow. There's a tuck spot with a journaling card. Yeah, that glare. There's a writing spot on the back. The whole background here is wrapping paper that I got from an estate sale. There's another. I hand dyed this paper. It's a book page on it. She saw sparkling lights. And here's two little, they could be little ornaments, or they could just be like little ATC coins with Fiona. And these presents I cut out of a greeting card. I used greeting card. And then on the back is Fiona with her presents. And this is an up tuck, but I didn't put anything in it because Fiona's too cute to cover up. So that was my first one. Then my next swap partner wanted a cat's theme. So the background is scrapbook paper. And then I cut out a couple of cats. This is inked and stamped, and he embossed and gave him some cool little glasses. Then here's another one. This is a texture paste through a stencil, and I made him a little bow. This was cut off of a book cover. It's got little cats down in the little city. I put her. Oh, here's a little kitty head dangle. This is a pizza cat, was cut out of a magazine. Like a gift tag, little tag. Here is a cat flashcard, and then I came across this. Stay in frame, Michelle. Jazz Kitty. I didn't decorate it because I thought she might want to use Jazz Kitty. And she told me that she had a Jazz Kitty print on a wall up in her house. This is decoupaged napkin up there. And both this base is scrapbook paper. Then, in my defense, I was left unsupervised. I did some messy inks. This cat is from a greeting card I cut out and then got all tangled up in the yarn. So that's my kitty one. Then I did like a kind of sort of Happy Mail theme. I have a Crafty group, and it's our kind of like little mascots of the Crafty group is Beatrice the Postal Fairy and Happy the Mail Snail. So they're on here. This is a scrapbook paper that I found. So here is a belly band with stacked canceled stamps. I don't know how to get rid of that glare. I've tried cutting my light up and down, and this is an envelope I made out of an atlas book page with a little wax seal, and I just put some dyed paper in there. And this I made, they're die cut envelopes, and I just kind of stacked them to make a little side tuck spot, and they each have a little note card, and a couple of them have little quotes in there. It's got a little snail on it. And I put little magnets on them. That one says Happy Mail. I think this one says Happy Place. Yep. They're all heat embossed. Then it's a tuck spot, and I did cancel stamps on a card, and I stamped a little snail back there. And then I couldn't come up with something on the back of this one, but I thought this was pretty enough. So then my next partner chose dogs. So this base is scrapbook paper. These dogs came from a free printable from Barbara at 49 Dragonflies. And this was a printable from the Digital Collage Club. I made a little wonky dog house with jelly plate print, and it has a little peekaboo pup in there. Uh-oh, did I glue my peekaboo pup down? Peekaboo pup. Peekaboo pup. This is just a book page with a dog poem that I got from an old nursery rhyme book. I thought that little scruffy dog was so cute. These cute little dogs from that printable. I got these pup prints in a Happy Mail, and I just heat embossed them. Heat embossed the toe beans. These are playing cards from some kind of game. There's a vet and a dog. And then I put a doggy poem on the back of this one from that nursery rhyme book again. And the last one, my swap partner chose sea turtle. So I made this sea turtle. It's a bunch of different scrapbook papers. And these waves were cut out of book pages. Here's some little fish stickers. These are die cuts. I twisted up some crepe paper to make some kelp. There's a die cut. The sand on the bottom of this is grit paste mixed with some paint. There's some heat embossed jellyfishes for this sea turtle to have his breakfast buffet. And then back here I got a couple of little pockets with tags. And that is what I made. So thank you guys so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. I am trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. Here's my little countdown. I'm at around 260 now. When we get to 300, we are going to do a Happy Mail giveaway. I'm going to give away a Happy Mail for every 100, but 300 is the next one. So if you would please give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button, I would appreciate it. You have a great day. See you next time.